Welcome back to me scaling my AI agency all the way to $1 million per year. And we're going to cut to a Vappy cold calling assistant that I'm currently working on a Loom video with to actually, I've just sent 7 Upwork proposals or 8 Upwork proposals, something like that. I got a message back and they just wanted a little idea of how it sounds and um, if it's like human or whatnot, right? So I'll go ahead and show you guys as well. We'll create a Loom video. Just tell them I'll be playing a certain industry. Okay, let's go. Hey there, mate. Hope you're doing very well. So I thought I'd go ahead and shoot over a quick Loom video of me actually just having a chat with the AI agent that I've cooked up here. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. I'll be role playing a real estate agency, and you'll just essentially see how it interacts with me. You can see the prompt. We've got the entire prompt here. Essentially, what it is it's a voice agent that I built for a growth partner company. So just a company that implements streamlined systems and business processes and all that. And so I implemented a voice agent for them to actually talk to the people. But what you're here for is to see how human it sounds. So let's jump in.
Hello, this is Morgan from Growth Partners. We help businesses improve their operational efficiency through custom software solutions. Do you have a few minutes to chat about how we might be able to help your business?
Absolutely, let's go.
Great, I appreciate that. To get us started, could you tell me a bit about your business and the industry you operate in?
Awesome. So I run a real estate agency, obviously operating in the real estate industry.
Thanks for sharing that. Real estate's a dynamic space. Just to understand where you are currently, what systems or processes are you using today to manage your operations, like client relationships, property listings, or internal workflows?
So I use for my CRM, we use Go High Level because it offers the most operational use, I guess, and it's very efficient. So that's all for CRM stuff and managing projects, etc., etc. And then maybe for on the client generation side of things, we're using Zillow just to keep an eye out for good properties, and we do LinkedIn content and ads.
Got it. It sounds like you've got some solid tools in place for CM and client acquisition, like Go High Level and Zillow. How's everything working for you operationally right now?
Yeah.
Are there any challenges or
Sorry. Yeah. Go on.
okay, no problem. I was just going to ask, what are the biggest operational challenges you're facing with your current approach? For example, are there bottlenecks, inefficiencies, or perhaps areas you're looking to optimize further?
Yeah, I think tracking is a big part of it. Tracking numbers of what you're doing in terms of like cold calls or outreach or whatnot. It's just very tedious. My team doesn't enjoy doing it, so we're trying to look for a way to streamline that part of things. Because we also would like to see, we want to get an overall view of what's working right now and what's not, and the only way to do that is through tracking.
That makes complete sense, and you're absolutely right. Without effective tracking, it's tough to know what's moving the needle. So if I'm hearing you correctly, it sounds like your main pain point is around tracking outreach activity, cold calls, LinkedIn touches, etc., in a way that doesn't feel tedious for the team, but still provides you a clear, centralized view of what's working. Is that accurate?
Yes, yes, that's very accurate.
Thanks for confirming that. Sounds like you're at a point where better visibility could really sharpen your strategy. Just out of curiosity, have you tried any other tools or workflows in the past to make that tracking easier, or has it mainly been manual up to now?
Yeah, we've tried a few different CRMs, but we're also, AI is such a new thing, and so we're kind of possibly looking into AI and automation to to streamline that, but it's just about understanding it or even knowing where to look in order to get an effective quote and someone who can actually perform what we're looking for.
I understand. And it's great that you're exploring AI and automation because the right tools in that space can really make a difference. Based on what you've shared, our Operations OS platform could definitely help streamline your tracking and reporting by automating those processes. For example, it can automatically log outreach activities from multiple channels and provide real-time insights. We've worked with other real estate agencies who noticed a significant decrease in manual tracking efforts and got clearer visibility into their performance metrics after implementing our solution. Would you be open to a brief call with one of our specialists to dive deeper into how Operations OS could address your specific needs?
Yeah, absolutely. When would the call take place?
That's great to hear. We can schedule a 30-minute call as soon as this week. Would you be available, say, Wednesday afternoon or Thursday morning? I can work around your schedule.
Wednesday wouldn't work for me. I'm thinking, do you guys have available slots on Friday?
Yes, we do. We've got availability on Friday morning between 10 and 12 or early afternoon around 2 p.m. Would any of those times...
Yeah, shush. Guys, how sick is that? That's really cool. But that Loom video is a bit too long for me. So I've got to go ahead and create another one. I just want it to be like 30, 40 seconds, maybe more. So let's go ahead and create this. Hey there, I thought I'd go ahead and shoot you over a quick Loom video, just kind of showcasing the AI agent that I've built before for calling purposes, and show you how human it is. As you can see, I had a big long chat with it just to make sure it's working and everything. You can see the prompt over here, and I'll go ahead and show you the voice now. So let's jump in and I'll have a bit of a chat to it and you can see it in action. Calling, ring. Oh, who's this?
Hello, this is Morgan from Growth Partners. We help businesses improve their operational efficiency through custom software solutions. Do you have a few minutes to chat about how we might be able to help your business?
Hey Morgan, yeah, absolutely, man.
Great, I appreciate you taking the time. To start, could you tell me a bit about your business and the industry you're in?
Yeah, so I run a real estate agency and we are obviously in the real estate industry.
Thanks for sharing that. Such a dynamic industry. Could you tell me a bit about how you're currently managing operations or client relationships within your agency? Are there specific systems or processes you're using?
Could you just explain the question a bit more?
Of course. Happy to clarify. I'm asking how you currently keep things organized and running smoothly day to day. For example, how do you manage listings, track client interactions, follow up with leads, or handle scheduling and paperwork? Are you using any software tools for that, or is it mostly manual?
I'm unhappy with that Loom video. Let me go ahead and shoot this, guys, and I'll get back to you now. Alright, let's get some more Upworks done. I didn't actually even finish Upworks. I actually just got off a call now I work for a scaling company, a fitness coach online scaling company. But you guys already know that based on the past videos. But yeah, so we're just going to get some more Upworks done. And let's just continue smashing it and getting there first. Let's go ahead and pull that up. This one, API specialist, no. Virtual AI enthusiast, virtual assistant, need an extra pair of hands and brains. Run a small transport tech project. Let's go ahead. I'm actually going to do this because it's like a part-time VA, which is perfect. Right, clearly Friendly English and Dutch. Let's see if I can land this job, because this will be flipping awesome. Just gonna quickly do this. Let's go ahead and boom. Send that in. Get that back. What else do I have to do? I still have to film the video for LinkedIn as well, which I need to figure out. Apply to this. I think maybe a Loom video would do really well in this. Reese, let's film a Loom video on this. Because I feel like that's really good. Hey there, hope you're doing very well. My name is Reese, and I just saw your job opportunity, so I thought, what the heck, let me go ahead and shoot over a quick Loom video just to give you a bit more of an idea of who I am, what I do, and how I can absolutely smash this role out of the park. So a bit about me is, as I said, my name's Reese. I'm actually a co-founder of an AI agency, and so far, we've saved a $5.8 million company $38,000 a month. We've built WhatsApp agents for real estate agencies, and actually worked with a $10+ million marketing firm, generating them over $50,000. And so the reason I thought I'd go ahead and just apply is I've actually been a virtual assistant before. Whilst I'm working on being an AI agency owner, I am also looking for part-time jobs, just because I don't feel like it's time for me to actually go full on into that. We don't have enough work. We don't have consistent leads yet. So I'm kind of just working on that on the side. But I thought, I've been a virtual assistant for the last actual 3 years. Working in as an appointment setter for online fitness coach, actually generating over $300,000 for the company. And so I figured why the heck not go ahead and just apply to this. As I said, I run an AI agency, so I'm actually also building. Actually, no, let's do this. Let's do this where we'll show make build my agent. There we go. Let's do that. Go ahead and sign in here. Okay, what is signing straight in? Cool. Okay, so how can I approach this? One of my favorite things to automate. As you imagine, I'm very confident I can do this. I've actually done. Let's go ahead and film this real quick. I'll be back with you guys in a second. Okay, let's go record. Hey there, hope you're doing very well. My name is Reese, and I thought I'd go ahead and shoot you over a quick Loom video, just going over a simple Google Doc that I created, just a bit about me and why I think I'm the man for the job. So let's start off with a bit about me. Is I'm actually the co-founder of an AI agency at the moment, and I've done a few projects here and there with multiple seven-figure businesses. Saving them $38,000 a month through automation, developing custom WhatsApp agents for real estate, and even working on generating $50,000 per email campaign for a marketing company. So I actually just, I've been a VA before for an online coaching, a seven-figure online coaching business, and I've done it for the last 3 years. And I actually ended up generating them over $300,000 in sales as an appointment setter. And so the reason I thought I'd go ahead and do this is because, well, I'm running an AI agency, so I'm always looking for ways to learn more automation, and I'm already proficient in no code, low code tools and building things. I've got projects under my belt that I've done before. I'll go ahead and show you some. Here's like my make.com scenario builder. I've done a ton of these different builds, whether it's like doing some sort of scraper, whether it's doing email icebreaker follow-up systems, blog automation, the client onboarding, email automation. I'm always looking for more ways to add to this pile of automations, and just to be able to say that I've done certain things in the past. And then I've also built, a few AI agents in the past. Obviously, I've deleted a lot of them, but these are a few that I've built recently, kind of just building, real estate assistants, real estate lead generation agents, operations agents, you name it. So, I really think I can absolutely provide you with value. I am from South Africa. I do not speak Dutch. I can understand Afrikaans, which is pretty close to Dutch. It's a South African language. And yeah, pretty much just figured I'd go ahead and give you my little elevator pitch here. So yeah, I definitely think I'm the man for the job. I'd love to chat about this opportunity more on a call if you're available. And yeah, I definitely think I could provide you with what you're looking for. I could definitely do 10 to 15 hours a week. The reason I'm looking for a side job as well as being an AI agency owner is just because the agency is still in the early roots of picking up. We don't have consistent clients coming in the door. Not all the leads come in and knock on the door asking for automation. So I was actually looking for a side job to do that. And then I just wanted to go ahead and answer these questions. So why learning AI interests me? I think AI is definitely the future, and it's something that is going to be a really high leverage skill. If you know how to kind of bend AI to your will, you're going to become much more dangerous, and actually one of the people that survive this kind of, like, I would say, revolution, technology revolution that we're going through. Plus it'll help my own business to actually grow and on the side there. And then I've already shown you some of the automations. I mean, if you want me to go more in depth, I would love to hop on a call. I can definitely do that for you. My hourly rate, I'd say I can do $12 an hour. $10 an hour is fine as well. Depending on if it's paid through Upwork or not. If it's paid through Upwork, they like to, if I'm getting paid $12, I only take $10. Which I'm completely fine with. As I said, I live in South Africa, so I would love to take advantage of getting paid in dollars, and then it transfers into the currency of South Africa, which is the rand, which is like 18 to 1. But yeah, and then I can start immediately. I have nothing going on. I also do work as a part-time sales coach, reviewing sales calls for multiple, like, six-figure online coaching businesses, and yeah, so I definitely think I can smash this out of the park for you. Anyway, I'm done rambling. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope to hear from you soon. Oh, I don't know how that was, but yeah, I hope it was good. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll just knock this out of the park here, put that in there, and then all questions and info I also decided to go ahead and make a quick Loom video for you to go more in depth on who I am, as well as answering all of the questions you asked. Cool. I don't need that. I can go ahead and do this. I can do that. I can do that. And that. Okay, send that, and then we'll go ahead and do this. Damn. We'll go ahead and let me just whack that in here. Send it off, and then I think another thing that I want to do as well whilst we're here is go to the marketplace and actually just do this. So let's find what we're looking for. Airbnb. We have set up current clients, prospects. Sure, buy it. Sure. What's your full name? Reese Cooper. Continue. LinkedIn profile. I can do LinkedIn. Let's go ahead and grab my profile link. Oh, it's so cold, man. It's so cold. Hey there, my man. Hope you're doing very well. So I thought I'd the voice prompt, and then yeah, as you can see, I had a bit of a chat to it now just to make sure it was all working. So yeah, I'll be role playing as a real estate agency.
Hello, this is Morgan from Growth Partners. We help businesses improve their operational efficiency through custom software solutions. Do you have a few minutes to chat about how we might be able to help your business?
Hi there, Morgan. Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it, man.
Great, thanks for taking the time. To get started, could you tell me a bit about your business and the industry you operate in?
Yeah, absolutely. So I run a real estate agency over in Las Vegas, and obviously we're in the real estate industry.
Thanks for that. What systems or processes are you currently using to manage your real estate operations?
Could you just explain the question a bit more?
Of course. Thanks for asking. I'm referring to the tools or systems you use to handle things like client relationships, property listings, scheduling showings, contracts, or team communication.
I want to go ahead and build one of these agents right now, but what I'm going to do is just finish this. So we have a set of current clients, prospects who manage Airbnbs. We need help setting up AI agents and website channels. The AI integrate with our cool. Yeah, awesome. Agentive. Just got to hide the screen from the emails. Can't get the emails out. Leaking information. Cool. So we can go ahead and share. And then I guess we can do N8N. And we can do Make as well. We can just show every single platform. No. Yes, I don't want that. Hey there, hope you're doing very well. As you can see, I came across your project here, which is obviously you guys have a current set of clients and prospects who manage multiple Airbnbs. You guys want help setting up AI agents on websites and channels so that your customers can get immediate assistance. So to give you a bit of an idea of some of the things that I've done in the past, I just wanted to show you a few of the builds. As you can see, I've got a real estate agent here. I actually run an AI agency that's in the real estate space. And so I just wanted to show you a bit more about the prompt engineering I've done. So this is essentially, as you can see, it's just telling the agent who it is, the rules and guidelines, the question flow, etc., etc. And then as you can see, I've also gone ahead and added a tool to this, and some company info. The tool is connected to a make.com scenario, which is essentially for actually collecting client information. So it's connected to this, which will go ahead and add in the client's details to a Google Sheet. So that's kind of the tool. I've connected it via webhook. But essentially this, and then this is just a knowledge base for the agent. And so that's one of the recent builds that I've done. And then I've worked with a couple different real estate agent teams, real estate brokers, etc., creating these website agents that actually go on a website. So if I had to actually give you an idea of what this would look like, we could actually go into the demo part of it, real estate assistant. And then this is essentially what it would look like on the Oppenheimer Group real estate. So, it would just, hello, how can I help you? Hey there, I'm looking to buy a property. Essentially, I'm just showcasing a bit about what it can do. I'm not going to bore you with a whole conversation, quite frankly. But I just wanted to show you a bit about it in action. And then it literally goes through some questions, qualifying the prospect, and then actually making contact and collecting their lead info data. And then we've got more AI agents here on Agentive, which is just a different platform. I built a $5.5 million website agent for a drama academy. I built my own lead generation agent that goes on my own website. I built a WhatsApp agent for a real estate team. And then also I've built a WhatsApp agent for a solar company. And yeah, the list goes on. So, and then also in N8N, I've gone ahead and built some agents that are, for example, here's a real estate lead generation or lead qualification agent. The reason I'm showing you all of this is just simply I'm in the real estate industry. My agency is. And so I built agents obviously on multiple different platforms. This actually ended up generating $10,000 per month per real estate agent using it. And then lastly, obviously we've got make.com, which is where you can build the tools. And you can see I've got a ton of tools here. I'm not going to bore you with each one. But yeah, essentially, I just wanted to go ahead and introduce myself. I think I can absolutely smash this out of the park for you, and I would love to hear more from you guys. So let me know if you're still looking for someone, and if you're looking for someone who can smash this out of the park. One done. I'm going to go ahead and do 2 more of those, and then we're going to move on. Right, let's create this LinkedIn video. Nope, that's the wrong one. Bang, bang. There we go. Bang. And I wonder, maybe you should go ahead and try this. We use this. I just built a lead qualification agent for real estate. Here's how it works. So as you can see, the first node that we have is a webhook. This is connected to the website of the real estate agency to help put the agent actually on their website, so that when website viewers come, they can ask the questions to the agent. The agent can run through then a set of questions to help qualify them, to ensure that only leads that are serious buyers get through, and the real estate agents don't have to waste their time on tire kickers. The next is we have a set user message. So the message gets sent to the user and the reply obviously comes back from them. We then go ahead and use the AI agent, which is connected to a OpenAI chat model, which will essentially then run them through a certain set of questions to help qualify each individual lead. Once we've gone there, we store all the information in a simple memory, and we go ahead, and this is where actually the next message is created. It's always ensured that it's personalized to each individual lead and each message that they sent. We then go ahead and send that message off back to them, and the agent essentially continues to do this until the lead is fully qualified. Once it's fully qualified, we can go ahead and we'll store it in a CRM, and the agents, the real estate agents or brokers, can go ahead and follow up with them further. That's how easy it is. Cool. Damn, I'm on fire. So I'm going to pretty much just go ahead and create this video, get this sorted, and then I will catch you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this next little bit of lead generation, and yeah, let's go ahead and keep cracking on. And if you guys are running your own AI agencies, keep smashing it, keep trying, and send in any questions that you may have. We can all kind of create a community here just to essentially get a nice community vibe going. We can all help each other, answer each other's questions, and just win together. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.